Well, hello, this is Paraleo, and yeah, some of you may have noticed that I live streamed this demo, Elroy and the Aliens, earlier today. I checked out the stream, it was a test stream, and it happened that I played this demo on that stream. I checked the stream and it wasn't that good, there were some hitches, probably not from my side, it was the route between me and YouTube. I adjusted the settings, but I want to make justice to this game, so I'm going to record it on my hard drive and then upload the demo playthrough, because I liked it, and I do like it's like a point and click adventure, alright, with puzzles. It has an overarching story, and this is how I like the puzzle games to be. I do like the other puzzle games which have a set of puzzles, you know, with no interconnectivity, but this I like more because it's more engaging, you know, in a way. Yeah, so I deleted the live stream and we are going through the game again. The good thing for you guys is that I'm gonna solve it probably a bit faster than I did it in the first run. Not that there was anything too hard in that in the demo, but obviously it took more time. But we are going through all the dialogues, we are not skipping anything, so let's go. Enough chit chat. Yes. Sorry for the no music, you know how it is.
As a journalist, you're used to writing about events after they've already happened. You conduct interviews, do research, and work really long hours to connect the dots. But as an outsider, it's very rare that you get a chance to become part of a story, to see it unravel before your eyes. And sometimes, what you find makes it all worth it and changes your life forever. Here's my story about how I met Elroy and the aliens.
A hamster? I waited 18 years, and you bring me a hamster?
It wasn't easy to catch, boss.
Oh, very well. Prepare test subject Alpha.
Preparing test subject Alpha.
Yeah. He's a well-fed hamster though.
Soon, my dear.
This has been brought to you by Motivity Games. Let's go.
Hundreds will gather in Slope City Park tonight to observe our first.
Yeah, the camera is stuttering a bit.
In 11 years. The blood moon gets its name from the reddish glow cast onto the moon by the sunlight refracted in Earth's atmosphere. This phenomenon has haunted many civilizations and was often believed to signal malevolence, ill fortune, or major change.
Rats! I overslept! Again. Oh, that's probably the reporter from Slope City News. I'm coming! I should get the door.
Get the door locked even harder.
I'll need to get a real bed one of these days.
Yeah, you need the keys.
Just a sec! My apartment keys.
Hello? Anybody home?
I'll be right there.
I like that they prepared for the fact that I might not open the door right away.
Fridge Master 3000.
Elroy, it's
Keeps my
Peggy.
food at a
What can
constant
we
4
do?
degrees Celsius. I should open the door first.
Later. Oh, first.
Step 1, install propulsion module. Step 2, install guidance module. Step 3, Fuel up and launch.
Alright, let's open.
Anybody home?
I should unlock the door first.
Let's unlock the door. Okay, easy to see that it's glowing when you're in the right position.
Hi, I'm Peggy Wolf from Slope City News. Elroy DeLuna?
Yes, absolutely. Come on in. Thanks for coming here on a Sunday.
Close the door,
No
I guess.
problem. I wanted to get my article in before we go to print tomorrow. Shall we get started?
Sure.
Can you tell me a little bit about your project?
I'm building a rocket.
A rocket?
Yes. The first commercial rocket that can take off, reach the atmosphere, and return to land in the same spot.
Oh, cool. You mentioned you had a prototype?
Yeah, I just need to make some last-minute adjustments. It'll only take a minute. Would you mind waiting here?
Sure.
Please, make yourself at home.
So I don't understand. It goes out of...
Shoot! This is my one chance to let the world know about the DDL-3000. I wanted to finish it last night, but obviously fell asleep. I'd better hurry upstairs and get it ready.
So it goes out in space, doesn't do anything, and just comes back, and it's a commercial rocket. I mean, it should stop right in space on a platform or something, I don't know. I guess we don't need to ask too many questions.
I should focus on my rocket. Miss Wolf is waiting.
Okay.
Ooh, cozy. Me and my dad. A long time ago.
What's this? Ah. Okay.
My good old Vax mainframe. I had to pawn the screen and keyboard so I could afford the rocket fuel. I'll buy them back as soon as I get my funding. The propulsion module. Fuel goes in, blazing speed comes out.
Yeah, we need this.
I got this laser cutter from Sierra's junkyard. It's missing a diamond though. My dad always used to say, pressure makes diamonds.
Wicked. Yeah, you need a diamond for this, but probably in the main game. I never found any diamond in the playthrough.
Ooh,
Oh, this I didn't see last time. Okay. Okay, looks good. Looks fine. Let's go.
my glorious water closet. Ah, the broom I borrowed from Mrs. Kandinsky.
Yeah, it
A
looks...
bunch of engineering books. I've read all of them twice, at least.
The room looks brand new, by the way.
The Slope City Chronicle. We've been getting this paper for over 20 years.
Nothing better than tradition. Okay, let's go. Oh, wait. We will look at that poster after.
The guidance module for my rocket.
Okay.
The magnification on this thing is incredible. If I was a creep, I could spy on pretty much anyone from up here.
Alright, good to know that you're not a creep.
Best rocket fuel you can get. At least in Slope City. Whoops. The spout fell off. I'll have to reattach it.
Small tutorial on how to combine stuff.
The spout that fell off the fuel canister. Aha!
I mean, it's nothing That's a breakthrough. But I enjoy a new story.
There. Now I can fill up the rocket without spilling my precious fuel. Is that a crow? Or a magpie?
I'm getting a bit sleepy. I had a long day today. Went through all kinds of useless vids when searching for stuff about the streaming. With a lot of extra info that I didn't need. I do understand now. As I wasn't really a viewer in these last years, I do understand when somebody... what it feels when somebody is over-explaining and over... talking and not talking on the subject. Yeah.
Fits perfectly. Nice. The DDL-3000 fully assembled. All it needs now is some fuel.
Let's fuel it up. And I feel like I'm missing something here.
My pride and joy. Ready for action. Miss Wolf? Hello?
Hello?
It's ready!
I'm coming.
May I present the DDL-3000?
It's... wow. It's very... yellow.
Wait till you see her fly.
Before we start, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
So, your full name is Elroy de Luna, right?
Yeah.
Son of Diego de Luna, the famous archaeologist?
Yeah.
Author of The Legend of the Hani Pentagon?
Yeah. He spent a lot of time on that book.
Dr. de Luna went missing in 1975, right?
Yeah, well, he went on an expedition and never came back.
Is it true that he was working with Mayor Wanderbrust at the time?
I think he was, yeah.
I was 5 years old, you know?
Wasn't your dad looking for the Hani Pentagon?
Yeah. He talked about it all the time.
But what if he actually found it?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about that in a long time.
Hey, do you want to see my project or not?
Sorry. Yeah, please, go ahead.
Right. Let me just get the remote and we are good to go.
This is my time to shine. Man, this building is in such a disrepair. They don't have those safety edges around the building anymore. Let's use... yes, I knew I didn't have something. The remote. Okay, we can check
Marie
this
Curie
post.
is a hero of mine. She pioneered research on radioactivity.
Alright, where was the... where was the remote control, though?
I should focus on my rocket. Miss Wolf is
Okay.
waiting.
Don't tell me I locked myself. Ah, okay, it was in the library.
It's a remote control, so I can launch the rocket from a safe distance.
Yeah. Actually, I found this in the first... the first episode. Right away. Let's see.
Okay, everything is ready. Follow me. We need to take cover. For the love of...
Was that it?
Of Honey
No.
Pentagon.
The circuit board got fried for some reason.
Oh, should I come back later?
No. Just give me 10 minutes and I'll get a new one.
All right. Do you mind if I check out the telescope in the meantime? Is that a Telefire D2?
D3, actually. I just got it last week. Go ahead.
Awesome. Thanks.
I should hurry to Sierra's junkyard to get a new circuit board. I really hope she's there.
Alright.
The circuit board's fried and I don't understand why. I'll need to get a new one from...
Alright, let's go. I'm going to explore the main room a bit. What we skipped.
Huh. There's that strange sound again. I think it's coming from the ceiling. I'll check it out after I've shown the reporter the DDL-3000. I've been hearing this for the last couple of days. I think it's coming from the ceiling. It's probably just interference or something. I'll check it out after I've shown the reporter the DDL-3000.
Alright, let's go.
Fridge Master 3000. Keeps my food at a constant 4 degrees Celsius.
Many of them are 3000, did you notice? The third in the series. The third generation. Wonder Shake.
These are absolutely yummy. I lost 15 pounds after switching to a Wonder Shake only diet.
Man, I do want to shed a few pounds also. Just a few. Okay, close the fridge. Alright, we checked the design.
An old
Let's check-
Greystone I tried to fix up. Turned out it was useless, so I stripped it for spare parts. Too bad. Could have really used some help around here. They're talking about the lunar eclipse. Tonight is the night?
Yeah.
The Inca sometimes thought the deep red coloring was a jaguar attacking and eating the moon.
Wow. So the moon was bloody because she was bleeding. Alright, let's see, cause this has different replies. Let's check out.
In ancient Mesopotamia, lunar eclipses were considered to be a direct assault on the king. The Hooper and Lucenio tribes from California believed the red color was a sign of the moon being wounded or ill.
Okay, so bad omens all the time we
Inca
get it.
sometimes thought the deep red coloring was a jaguar attacking and eating.
Okay, they're repeating themselves now. Let's go. Yeah, the camera is stuttering. It's not a recording. They should smooth that out a bit. Yeah, I will mention some stuff that I mentioned in the live streaming. I did notice this because I used to watch that series, that US series with the antiques with Rick Harrison, what's his name, and son and father. You know who the guy was. Was a very long series. I think even now they do have they do still make it. So that's how I knew that was a barber sign. Let's talk to Miss Kandinsky.
Mrs. Kandinsky, my neighbor.
Miss Kandinsky.
I like her. Although she can get a little nosy sometimes.
Morning, Elroy. What are you doing up so early?
A reporter from Slope City News is doing an interview with me.
Oh, that girl who was poking around here before.
Yeah.
It's the neighborhood watch.
Didn't you say you'd quit smoking?
The prices they charge for cigarettes today, I'm never buying another pack again. Just finishing my duty-free stash from the old airline days. I have just 73 cartons left, then I'm done for sure.
I'm getting interviewed for the Slope City Chronicle.
Reporters these days, they're getting younger and younger. Is it about that rocket of yours?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the word out so I have a better chance of getting some funding.
That's exciting. So, why are you out here chatting with me instead of in there doing your interview?
To be honest, I'm kind of nervous. Remember what happened last time?
Don't dwell on the past, kid. Just forget about that old hag's house. A little explosion never hurt anyone.
Only because Mrs. Simmons wasn't
Not
home that
much.
evening.
Quit yammering. Look at me. I could have been Mrs. Mayor now. And do you see me complaining?
What happened between you and the mayor anyway?
What happened? We were in love is what happened. until that Zarya girl showed up. My Cyril couldn't take his eyes off her. There was nothing I could do to make him stay. But, you know me, I survived, like always. I've got my cats and my health.
Oh my god. Yeah. Did I?
The hair salon is closed today.
Okay.
They still owe me a free haircut after I fixed their helmet dryer last week.
I remember those. My mom used to take me. Not for me, for her, obviously.
Filled to the brim with pizza boxes and takeout cartons. At least I managed to get rid of them all before Peggy arrived.
Alright. By the way, you noticed a new change, right? For the brand. It's active, but I do have another one which is more suited for live streaming instead of... I'm gonna use that one instead of a camera. I don't wanna stream with a camera. But this one is good enough also, technically. But the other one is a bit more complex. Alright, we have a city map, pretty cool. Sierra Junkyard. Okay.
Sierra! Are you there? Darn it, she must be coding again. In the zone, she calls it. Guess I'll have to figure out how to open this myself.
Alright, let's hope I remember
It
everything.
says, busy coding, do not disturb. Sorry, Sierra, this is an emergency. Sierra's dad was a clockmaker. Even the gate uses a grandfather clock mechanism. Sierra's dad was a What's a gate without a proper pulley?
It's not enough.
That's a pretty heavy tire.
Nothing else here as far as I remember.
Pulling this opens the gate, but it needs to be unlocked first.
Wait a bit, I remember.
There, a pendulum with a truck tire. Ready for action.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know why Sierra doesn't just install a simpler gate.
I took these, but some of these we are not using them during the demo. It's for later.
A classic run-of-the-mill bucket. I'm sure Sierra won't mind if I, borrow this. Fake Armandi bags. The police sometimes seize fakes, but I have no idea how they end up here.
He has a connection.
These cars have been here for decades. Sierra emptied the gas tanks a long time ago.
Yeah, in the first try I was thinking that after that failed attempt, some of the fuel did get used up, but it didn't, so you don't need to refill the rocket.
It's overheating. Sierra's gonna have trouble with this at some point. It looks like it's overheating, and the gas is running a little low. I'll save this in case I get hungry. I'll save this in case I get hungry.
Okay. I wanna see if I can have an interaction. Oh, this is used for something else.
I should be careful with the broom. It's not...
Wait. The bag. The bucket.
I don't think this will work.
Yeah, I guess we will have to solve this in the main game. Or
This
keyboard.
thing powers Sierra's computer rig.
Ah, okay.
We used to siphon gas from cars using this hose. Sierra, do you mind if I borrow this hose for a bit?
Uh-huh.
I guess that means it's fine.
No, I don't mind. Alright, let's see what else.
The radio is playing Mayor Wanderbrust's speech on repeat.
Rust. Wonderbrust. It was the guy from the first cutscene.
Mayor Wanderbrust has categorically denied claims by an anonymous citizen about strange sightings in and around Wanderbrust Tower. This is ridiculous. Anyone can come here and claim to see dead people. She can not be serious. There is nothing extraordinary going on in Wanderbrust Tower. The mayor has declined our invitation to host tonight's Blood Moon Festival in Slope City Park, claiming that, quote, important mayoral business is preventing him from partaking in public events at this time. In other news, Slope City's own Theater of Dreams is working on a new play written by mysterious author Syberia and directed by none other than Hubert Cumberstone. One Last Time is set to be on schedule to premiere next week. Tickets can be pre-ordered at tonight's Blood Moon Festival or at your local vendor.
Syberia Wanderbrust.
Sierra's rig is state-of-the-art. Sierra Jones, one of my best friends. Also, the best coder I know.
Oh, hey, it's you. What's up, Elroy?
Quite an elaborate lock you've got there.
Pretty cool, right? Keeps all the half-wits out.
Glad to learn I'm not one of those.
Wow.
Haha. Very funny.
Good job understanding how clocks work. So, what can I do for you?
What are you working on?
I'm coding the engine for my next space game. It's gonna have super smooth scrolling and render dozens of enemies at the same time.
You mean kind of like Blobs from Outer Space?
Do not mention that game to me again.
It was a great game.
Until the publisher screwed me over and stole my code. The new game's gonna be so much better. Just not sure what I'm gonna call it yet. Any ideas for a name?
Yeah, I don't know why the indies don't self-publish, to be honest. I understand bigger publishers have a bigger reach, but I guess for the first game you could just self-publish and work yourself through a campaign on social media and stuff like that. I'm gonna put the title I got in the first try. Raptor gun of space may hang because she said it was yeah.
There.
Okay. It's
That's
not
funny.
funny.
Any ideas for a name?
Let's have a look.
Okay.
There.
You know what? That might actually work.
You know the rocket I've been working on?
You mean that we've been working on? If I remember correctly, I wrote the firmware for it.
All right, no need to nitpick, but yeah. Well, the FR128 circuit board is fried.
What do you mean fried? Did you set the CMOS jumper exactly the way I told you?
CMOS jumper?
Jeez. Man, you're supposed to be the hardware guy.
I
He's an
was
engineer.
wondering if you had a replacement.
I only have an FR512. It'll work just as well, but using that much memory is total overkill for what you're trying to do. Not to mention a huge waste of money.
I promise I'll take good care of it, and I'll set the DDoS jumper.
CMOS jumper. Don't screw it up this time.
All right, got it. Thanks, Sierra.
The things I do for my friends.
I guess the prices for the memories were like, expensive that time. Even when I got my first computer, there was such a difference between 128 megabytes to 256.
Later.
And yeah, indeed it was a waste of money to use something higher. I think we checked out everything over here. Let's go back. I wanna check something to see if I can do it ahead of time. Wanna ask her.
Hi again, Mrs. Kandinsky.
Hi.
Gotta go. Bye.
Yeah.
It's her broom.
I might still need it.
Yeah, I was trying to take a pack of lighters, of matches from them, from her. I didn't wanna. Okay, that's where I wanted to go. Oh no! Don't forget the jumper.
Here we go. Whoops. Almost forgot again. CMOS jumper set and ready to go. There.
Oh, look!
It's shiny.
A bird! It seems to really like your rocket.
All right. Everything's ready for launch.
Oh, no. The bird might get hurt. We need to find a way to make it leave first. Shoo! Shoo!
See, it won't listen.
She doesn't need
Let me
shoes.
try. Shoot!
What about the chimney? Maybe we could light a fire?
And smoke it out?
Yeah, but
Let's do that.
gently?
I guess we can try.
Let's make a gentle smoke fire.
A little fire might be able to convince the bird up there to leave my rocket alone. Ah, there. Paper will catch fire faster than a log.
We're throwing away tradition. Let's go. And now we should be able to ask for matches. Or matches.
Hi again, Mrs. Kandinsky.
Hi.
Could I borrow your matches for a while?
You mean like you borrowed my broom? I haven't seen it in months.
All right, sorry. I'll get it back to you soon, I promise.
You better. Here, you can keep 'em. I have plenty.
Thanks.
Let's go. We keep them.
Mrs. Kandinsky's matches. I'm sure she has plenty at home, so I'll hold on to these.
Yeah, so we are kind of done right now. We will not use anything else in the demo. So let's go.
Oh, poor guy.
Sorry, little fella. Science comes first.
Alright. Just that?
It's a remote control, so I can launch the rocket from a safe distance. There. I think we're ready, Miss Wolf. Remember, the launch is the easy part. What's really impressive is the landing. We should get to safety. Follow me. Preparing for launch. 5,
Ready
4,
to go in
3,
space.
2, 1.
Yeah.
Launching.
Look at it go.
Wait, what was that?
Yeah, an EMP probably. Not his fault though. Elroy and the aliens.
Oh no, Elroy! Are you okay?
That was quite a landing.
Haha, very funny. Something must have gone wrong with the controls.
I saw some kind of electrical discharge. Maybe that had something to do with it?
I'd better go check the damage.
Brace yourself. It's not pretty.
Let's go.
Oh, wow. It's ruined. 9 months. And all my savings. I'll never get funding now.
Sorry about your roof. And your rocket. Maybe you can still save part of it?
I need to go up and check. I think we scared off that bird for good. I hope it's going to be okay.
Aren't the crows a bad omen? Also for most of humanity though.
Oh, man. Oh, gosh. I hope it still works. Let me try and pull it out.
Let's see.
Oh, my.
My god, I'm so sleepy. Oh, yeah, long day. Let's see.
It's completely destroyed. Months of hard work for nothing.
It's okay, a few hammer hits on it's good as new. Let's go.
Holy cow, what a mess. But hey, what's that glowing thing up there? Is that what's been making the noise? I don't think this will work.
No, let's throw the purse. Let's see.
There are many uses for a knockoff fancy purse, but this is not one of them. Fancy a new purse?
No thanks. I'm more of a backpack kind of girl.
All right.
I don't need this, thanks.
I'm just checking to see.
Care for a Wonder Shake?
Ugh, no thanks. I'm not on a diet. I don't need this, thanks.
Let me see. Let's try the broom.
Hey, be careful with that.
Sorry.
Whoa, what is it? A radio or something?
Someone must have hidden it a long time ago. Nobody did any fixing up there since my dad disappeared. Until now.
Hey, look! There's some kind of button in the middle.
I thought it was a beacon, but it's not.
Something's happening.
Holy cow.
Is that who I think it is?
Wait, is this thing on? Sayak. All right, let's do this.
Dad.
Hello, son. You must be wondering where I am. I have no idea how long this message will take to get to you, or how long it's been for you.
18 years.
I don't think he can hear you.
I'm losing all sense of time here. You remember the story about the Hani Pentagon I used to tell you at bedtime? It turns out, it's all true.
I knew it.
There's a
I
whole
knew it.
new world out here, son. My business partner, Cyril Wonderbrust, trapped me here.
What?
He took something back with him.
Or Cyrilio.
Something dangerous. I need you to get help and come find me. You'll need the gate crystal. If I know Cyril as well as I think, he'll keep it close. Once you have the crystal, find the Hani Pentagon. Check my book for clues. I love you, son. I never wanted this to happen, but I'm stuck here. And you are my only hope.
Oh my god, do you realize what this means? All these years, everyone's been saying the Hani Pentagon is just a legend. I have to tell my boss. This
Typical
is gonna be the story
reporter.
of the decade.
Dad? He's alive?
Yeah, and we are going to find him.
And this was it, guys. I really enjoyed this, and yeah, I'm definitely taking it in launch day if I'm not tied up in anything else. I saw a comment from the devs on the forums. It will be about a 10-hour game. I mean, depends on the player, obviously, and around 15-20 bucks. And we'll see. I mean, we'll see when we get there, if I'm busy or not. But I do want to play it. I do want to play it. So, thank you guys for watching and see you around. Let me check how much this took. Less than the first playthrough. And we went through all the dialogue, so it's cool. Alright, bye-bye. Bye-bye.